I guess in following usual fashion, we'll open it up to questions. If y'all have got some questions, we'll just try to take it one group at a time to make sure we're not talking over everybody. So how about the Odessa American? You want to go first, man?
Yes, sir. I had a question. The U.S. Surgeon General said that this week is going to be one of our toughest. Is that something that we're expecting for Odessa and the Permian Basin as well?
Doc, I'll let you handle that one. How's that sound?
Sounds good. No, Mike, that is not what we're expecting here in the Permian Basin. If you look at our curve of cases, that is not the part of the curve we are in. That is specific to the exponential rise and the peaking that they're expecting that will happen in the rest of the country that's heavily affected by this, but it is not here in that full effect yet.
And do we have any projections for where ours may be in relative to the national one?
There are several projections that have come out so far, but the one that I shared was the one from University of Texas a few days ago, and that shows us different levels of social distancing and when it would peak. So you have that data, but what it basically said was without any social distancing, we're expecting some sort of rise and peak in end of April, in May possibly, but with good social distancing at least half of the time, then we're expecting a peak maybe even a month or two afterwards.
Okay. Thank you. And, there was some talk of another testing facility at the county commissioners meeting. I was wondering what that would entail.
The county hasn't quite made decisions on that yet. It was more of a discussion, the county offering it out and asking the medical community where deferring the timing of that decision to public health authority, especially. So that decision hasn't been made, but we're glad to know the county is willing to take that step if necessary and when it's necessary.
Michael, if I can comment on that as well, they invited both hospitals to be there today along with the health department. We appreciate that conversation with the county. I think that some of the good news that comes out of conversations like that is that these are four entities working together to do what's best for the citizens of Ector County. I thought it was very cool that the Commissioners Court they said, you know what, we have professionals in this town and in this community, along with the health department professionals that are working at the best that we have right now. And when the demand rises and they need us, all we have to do is reach out and ask them. And Stacy, is that what you heard too? I mean, do you feel the same way about that?
Absolutely. They pulled us in to get our opinions, and we were very much a part of that discussion, and I echo your sentiments, Russell, that we appreciated being a part of that.